My name is Omar Rampersad. It's Saturday, March 23rd, 2019 at 6:38 p.m. in Toronto. So I'm going to demonstrate today my my microwave tagging as I'm stalked, tracked, and tortured inside of my home. So I'm going to take my blood pressure to start with. With this blood pressure monitor. So I'm just going to get a starting point. And while I'm waiting, I'll demonstrate the tagging. So I'm in pain. I'm in pain. My ear is hurting because my ear is tagged. And you will notice that the alarm goes on and off. If the detector was picking up the electromagnetic signals similar to those coming into a cell phone around me in the general vicinity of my body, the alarm would be constantly on, but it's not. So if I point to a spot on my body, a specific spot, and it goes on, the alarm, it demonstrates that that spot is being targeted. Or else the alarm would go off anywhere. If I'm picking up the the radiation in the general area of my body, the alarm would be constantly on. Say, for instance, I'm picking up the alarm, the signals from an object in the around my body, and I'm looking for an object here that I can use. And I don't have something that I can use that will bounce off signals. But okay, so I have a pill bottle here, my vitamin D. If I were to point it to this bottle, does it go off? No. But I point it to my body, it goes off. Right? It's not bouncing off the signals are not bouncing off the object, but it is bouncing off my body. So it's not focused on this, it's focused on my body. And I'll try to get something metallic. Oh, here. Well, let's see. I've just told you. This is a USB. Storage device, a USB storage device. So, is it bouncing off here? No, it's 0. But it's bouncing off my body. That's object number 2. And I'll try a metallic object next time. Well, here is something metallic. This is on my the cuffs that came with the blood pressure monitor. Nothing. But the signal says on. Is bouncing off my jaw. So let me just demonstrate the signals coming off the cell phone. So I'm going to go in the YouTube site and I'm just going to play a video. So just bear with me here. I'm just trying to bring up a video. I just want to demonstrate to you how the signals are activated in a very focused fashion. So these signals are coming from the cell phone. So it's being downloaded into the cell phone. Of course, there's no wires. Connected to my cell phone, so of course it's on my wireless, my Wi-Fi. And then it stops because the download is finished. The video is being played. So much in the same way, signals are being downloaded into my body. On, off. On. And notice the brightness is the same as that coming from the cell phone. It's downloading. And it stopped. Downloading again. Stops. When I use my cell phone directly against my ear, I get earache, so I can't. I'm not able to do that for more than a few minutes. So I use my earphones. And it stops. So, in the same way, stops. On and off. Exactly the same way. So I am being tracked. As I said, as I demonstrated, if this detector was picking up signals that was coming from the general area, that signals that are around in the unit, then it would be going off all the time. And it would bounce off other objects off other than my body. However, that's not happening. It's bouncing off the cell phone because, as we know, signals are coming into the cell phone. It's bouncing off specific spots in my body because signals are coming into my body, causing pain. When this light lights up really, really bright, when the light is really, really bright, it means that the power is turned up. And it causes pain. So I started with my blood pressure at 127 over, well, right now it's on, so I'm gonna, oh, well, it's not on. Okay, it just errored out on me, so I'm going to have to retake it. But here is the pressure that I took at the start of the video. 127 over 83 and 83 pulse. So just going to turn off my cell phone. And I'm going to take my pressure one more time. Now, I'm guessing that the pressure is not going to be very much higher than normal because it's pulsed and the pain comes and goes. So the pressure is a measurement of pain. So 127 over 83, I believe it was. is high for me in a sitting position. My normal is about 117 over 77. So I'm in pain, but not excruciating pain. When I am in excruciating pain, it can go up to about 177 over 120. And I'll show you at the end of the video times today that I was in excruciating pain when the power was turned up. And I'll show that to you at the end. So so this is proof that I'm being stalked by whoever, people who are monitoring me because I'm flagged, and I'm suspecting, and I'm being tortured by the same group who are stalking me, who are tracking me. So here is the pressure, 130 over 90 and 85 pulse. So it did go up. And you saw how bright the light was, the alarm, because the power was turned up. As I promised, I'm going to show you the pressure when it was really, really high. And these were done throughout the day today. So this was done just before the start, at the start of the video. This was done before the video. This was all done today. So the time and date is right here, and it's 1 hour difference. So because the time changed, I didn't change the time on the monitor. So just add an hour to the time that's showing. So this is 177 over 125 was my having breakfast, a late one. So these numbers indicate that I was in pain all day today. And the power is turned up very high. See, none of these readings are within normal range. They are all quite high for me. So the power is turned up. And it starts all over again. So it goes up to 30. So it gives you a good idea of the constant pulsing. It also indicates that it's possible that more than one person is tracking me at the same time, because I'm continuously hit on a number of spots on my body at the same time. This happens throughout the night as well. Talk to you another time.